come up with a solution for that. Fold it, right? These shirts, I mean, they're old shirts and they're kind of stretched out a little crooked here and there. But when they first were brand new, they were symmetrical. What does symmetrical mean? Same on both sides. So if there's like a mirror going down the center and one side is reflected to the other, when I draw a symmetrical item, I only ever measure half of it. And I do the work, the math and the plotting the points and figuring out the shapes on half. And then I trace it to the other side. Even on the computer, I digitally draw half, and then I make a copy and flip that copy to the other side. So it speeds things up a bit. So what I want you guys to do is take your t-shirt as a partner, and I want you to fold it in half so that the front neckline is showing. We're just going to be drawing the front of the shirt today. And I want you to line up the shoulder seams. I want you to line up the tip of the sleeve. I want you to line up the underarm. I want you to line up the side seams as best as you can. If your shirt is ridiculously wrinkled, we actually have irons here, which is really nice. You're welcome to iron your shirts if you want to. Okay. And pick whichever side looks the best. You can draw the right side or the left side. I think my my PowerPoint that I'm going to show shows the shirt oriented this way. Okay, so that might be a good way to do it. Can you think of any kind of landmarks that you might want to know about? Any points that you might want to plot? Under the arm. So anywhere where it kind of turns corners. So it's kind of going up and it's turning corners. This is a great point to plot. Okay? So where else do you think we might want to know? Shoulder. So let me draw a quick little sloppy, no measurement croquis sketch up here. Okay, so we've got so something like that, okay? So we talked about maybe wanting something here, right? And you said shoulder. Where in the shoulder? Right here. Okay, so beginning and the end of, what's this called? I heard somebody use a good vocabulary word. Seam. Seam. What is a seam? Where two pieces of fabric are sewn together. Okay, so this piece is a separate piece of fabric from this one, and it's sewn together, okay? We're going to be using correct vocabulary in here. So if you've never heard of the word seam, we're going to start using it, okay? Seam. So beginning and ending of seams are really great places to measure, to find where they are. Anywhere else? Right here. So wherever you see corners, those are a good place to know.
Bottom.
Right? Where's the bottom? Bottom. Where else? The neck. I want to know how kind of high the back neck is. I want to know how high the front neck is. I want to know how high that top of the crew neck is at the side. Maybe how... I got another seam here probably, right? I think all of you have another seam there. So what's this thing? I just used that vocabulary word. What's this thing called? Crew neck. Okay. I probably want to know how wide that is. Some of you have really, really skinny necks, and some of you have wider necks. So if I found maybe the width here, that would help me out a little bit. Anything else? Or I could either find it there or I could find it here, because it should be the same all the way around. Anything else you might find helpful?
The length? No.
Let's go back to the curve thing. I could use my eye